Greetings, viewers, and welcome back to the Tales of Symphonia completion walkthrough. This is episode 49. We'll be going to the remote island hidden ranch. So first we enter here the Palmacosta Ranch. You might remember this place from way back when.
Renegades.
So that's it. Neo and the others couldn't tell the difference between the Desians and the Renegades.
We've been waiting for you. Are you saying you were expecting us to come here?
Does it really matter? We have more important things to discuss, such as joining forces.
Unbelievable. You actually expect us to trust you after all you've done to Lloyd and Colette?
The circumstances have changed.
Ewan!
Do you know of the giant Carlon tree?
The legendary giant tree is said to have existed in the holy ground of Carlon, right? It's the tree of life which produces infinite mana.
Isn't that just a fairy tale?
The giant Carlon tree indeed existed, but the Carlon War exhausted its mana supply and the tree wilted away. And now all that remains is its seed left in the holy ground of Carlon.
The seed of the giant tree is in the final seal?
It is known as the Great Seed.
Are you talking about the soul of Mythos?
Now that is a fairy tale. The Great Seed, the source of the world's mana, is the seed of the giant tree.
The Great Seed is absolutely vital in order to reunite the two worlds. Reunite the two worlds? I believe I told you before, Yggdrasil is the creator of the two worlds. Originally the world was one, but Yggdrasil ripped it asunder.
How is it even possible for someone to split the world apart?
It was possible for Yggdrasil. The two worlds have managed to survive by vying for the small amount of mana seeping from the Great Seed.
So that's why the cycle of flourishing and declining continues, and the Chosen goes on the journey of regeneration.
But if the Great Seed germinates, the giant tree will be restored and the cycle will come to an end.
How do we resurrect the giant tree?
The Great Seed is nearly dead. We must expose it to a large amount of mana in order to save it.
There's no supply of mana like that to be found anywhere in the world.
Crucius's base, Darus Carlon, is a comet made from a giant mass of mana. It lies suspended in the sky high above this land. All we have to do is use that.
Well, if that's true, why doesn't Yggdrasil revive the giant tree?
All of Darus Carlon's mana is being given to Martel for the sake of resurrecting her.
What?
By using the power of a Crucius crystal, Martel's soul lives on, existing as a part of the Great Seed.
If Martel awakes, the Great Seed will be absorbed into her and disappear. The reverse also holds true. In order to prevent that from happening, Yggdrasil protects the Great Seed with the seals of the summoned spirits.
So that's why the Renegades are trying to stop Martel's revival.
Yes. We will make the Great Seed germinate. As a result, Martel will be absorbed by the seed, and then...
The giant Carlon tree will be reborn.
If that happens, will the two worlds become one again?
That I don't know. The only certainty is that the world will end if the seed is lost.
So, you're gonna have Miss Martel be a good little girl and disappear.
Martel is already dead. If it weren't for Darus Carlon's mana, her soul would have disappeared a long time ago.
Why is Yggdrasil so obsessed with Martel?
That doesn't matter. What's important is that we see to it that the Great Seed germinates.
Up till now, the Great Seed has been protected by the summoned spirits of the declining world.
The mana links.
Correct. Now that the links have begun to unravel, the Great Seed's protection has weakened.
Because we have been forming pacts with the summoned spirits of both worlds.
Now I understand why you want us to join you. It's because we have Sheena, a summoner.
Ewan, are you with Crucius, or are you with the Renegades?
I am with Crucius, and I am also the leader of the Renegades.
A double agent?
In other words, a traitor.
So, what's your decision?
Okay.
Lloyd, you're going to trust him?
Yeah. He's revealed the fact that he is a traitor. He's putting himself on the line. That has to mean something.
I'll trust him too.
You were headed towards Rodyle's ranch, correct?
You sure know a lot about what we're doing. You have a spy watching us or something?
No kidding. But either way, we have to stop that mana cannon thing before it's completed.
We also have a debt to pay back to Rodyle.
The ranch and mana cannon system should be interlinked. Disabling the control room should be our first priority.
You seem to know quite a lot about them.
We have a reason to infiltrate Rodyle's ranch as well. We can guide you to the entrance if you like.
We're teaming up, right? Of course. Please take us there.
Why are you going to the ranch?
We need to make preparations to fire mana at the Great Seed. Oh, by the way, the Riard dimensional transfer system will be offline while we make our preparations. You'll have to wait until after we infiltrate the ranch if you want to get back to Tetheala.
Got it.
Talk to Boda when you're ready. I'll leave the rest to you, Boda.
Understood.
Okay, and we have a couple of skits we can watch first. Let's see here. Come out here. Better to be deceived. It's hard to believe we'd wind up working with the renegades. Yes, but don't let your guard down. We might be stabbed in the back the moment we show it to them. I see you're as untrusting as ever, Mistress Rain. I'd prefer you call it prudence. You're all too soft-hearted and quick to trust. We need at least one person with some discretion. That's true. Lloyd doesn't just believe, or does just believe everybody he meets. Dwarven vow number 18. It's better to be deceived than to deceive. Well then, I think I'll try deceiving Lloyd here next time. Zelos. Yes? If you betray Lloyd, your life is forfeit. It was just a joke. Don't take it seriously. I think. Okay. There should be one more. Wait around out here for a little bit. Technically, there's also one that is the culmination of series we watched in the last episode. That can show up wherever, so... This one, though, the one I'm waiting on, needs to be before you go to the human ranch here. Or the remote one. Alright, I'm going to try speeding it up. There we go. A ruin in the sea. Do you hate the sea, Professor? No, I don't hate the sea. Well, are you afraid of water? I'm not afraid of water. I was thinking maybe if you thought about an ancient ruin on the bottom of the sea, you might not be scared of the sea anymore. A ruin at the bottom of the sea? Ah, but you can't breathe without air. A ruin at the bottom of the sea? Oh, but what if you filled a bag with air and put that over your head before diving into the water? A civilization that sunk into the sea. No, that lived under the sea. But then you'd be eating nothing but fish all the time. There may be some way to cook underwater. Is there a fire that can burn underwater? If there is, that would be a civilization with very advanced technology. I'm not sure if they are talking with each other or not. Just once I'd like to see what's going on inside both of their heads. Alright. Oop, wrong way. Right side, or middle side. Yeah, this one. No, not middle. Right. It was right. Okay. Over here. Tell him you're ready to go. Are you ready? Yeah. Yeah, we're good to go. And follow me. We have work to do on the monoreactor in here. If you head straight, it should connect to the ranch. Gotcha. Ah, one more thing. It seems you've destroyed every ranch you've been to. But we need the monoreactor in order to sprout the Great Seed. Don't destroy this one. Hear that, Rain? It's not like I destroy them for fun, you know. In order to disable the mana cannon, we need to go to the control room. My intuition tells me it's probably the room farthest in. So for this place, that would be the top floor. You're amazing, Lloyd. Yeah, we've been to enough of these places already. So things like that should be pretty obvious. Well then, let's get going and look for that control room. Alright. Oh, there we go. Persea! What is it? I did this prep. What? Here! This is for me? Yeah. Thank you. May I go ahead and try it? Sure. It's wonderful. I'll try it on my axe right now. What did you give her? A sharpening stone. You're an idiot. He says that, but she did say it was wonderful, so... maybe he's the idiot. Set some things up. Let's... do that. Ready to go. I guess he can finish off ramen. Okay, so to start with, these are going to be our standard design enemies. And by the way, get ready for a lot more inferior beings!
Ready? Ready?
No way! Endless inflictions. Bless, honor, the splendor of thy soul.
No way!
Holy song!
Oops, wrong one.
To inferior beings?
Remember, I put the buff on the left and the attack on the right. And judgment is the one I need uses on. Alright.
This is gonna be a
Anyway.
piece of cake.
Light, photon! I can't concentrate! I can't concentrate!
Oh, well then go further before you start casting. Further away from the enemy.
Oh, holy one, cast thy purifying light upon this corrupt soul!
Alright.
Alright. There we go. Done with that. Let's do Void. Curry. Okay, we got a really simple puzzle here. Makes me remember a couple of great JRPGs, old school JRPGs on the Super Nintendo, the Lufia games. They had probably one of the best combinations of standard JRPG stuff with puzzles in any game I've seen.
Oh, holy one, cast thy purifying
I
light
make them like that
upon
anymore.
this soul!
To inferior beings?
Was that a bit...
Alright, and then we got another slightly more complicated one of these. But only very slightly. And that's going to be it for puzzles.
This is
I
gonna be a
think
piece of
this group of enemies has the
cake.
memory gems for this dungeon.
Cast thy purifying light upon this corrupt soul! Endless inflictions. Photon!
That's it.
Devastation!
No, you
like purifying light.
To inferior
Do not bother
beings?
us.
Might be able to see why I don't have her autocast that skill and I run manual, because again, the cast time is just so long. She keeps getting knocked out of it every frickin' time. There's not much point in having her try to do it on her own.
Oh, Holy One, cast like purifying light upon these corrupt souls.
Not to mention the
It'll be over soon.
very long, the relatively large TP cost. Okay. Up here. There's a strange sound. The machines in this facility resonate with the sound from the Sorcerer's Ring. I see. So this sound functions as a key for this place. Yeah, that's what I figured too. Can't we go any higher? As far as I can tell, this is the only elevator in this ranch. In other words, the designs use this elevator to go higher than this. Which means the solution is simple. What do? We must just have the designs move it for us. In other words, we create a situation in which they have to move it. Right, so like I said, what do? Let's create a disturbance. For instance, the captives start a revolt. And then we wait for the designs to move the elevator. That's a sinister plan. Be quiet. Do you think we're in a position to play fair? I do feel a little bad for them, but let's do it. Yeah, I wonder if it's like a dishonorable plan in Japanese or something. Stone charm. Hit the switch. Hit another switch. Holy staff. How's it going? Please let me out. Another switch. Another chest. That one is Hiroshima. A nice switch. I don't know if they ran out of design, time, or money, or just didn't care, but these prisoners don't get to have a personality or names or anything. So you led the escape. Ugh. It worked, Lloyd. We'd better hurry to the top floor with the elevator. Alright. On up. Right. Now this reminds me of a one of my least favorite parts of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, that being part of Turtle Rock with these thingies. Okay, so if you press the what's it called? Sorcerer's Ring, it'll change if you're gonna go left or right. Nope. Oh, and as you... And I've been doing this wrong because I've been thinking about what to say at the same time. Okay. As you might be able to guess, you want to avoid the electricity, and you just go to these... But you also want to avoid where the track ends. And yeah, go to the thingies, elevator thingies. There's no treasure to get or anything, so all you care about is... Apparently we did not want that one. All you care about is reaching the top. Okay, so we want to right here. There. Oh, and that one's also a dead end. Okay. And if you do get zapped like that, all it does is, well, I'll show you in just a moment, because we're at the end. It inflicts some of your characters with Paralyze, as you can see Lloyd and Colette there. So just come in here, use Rain to cast Purify, and that'll... Oh, looks like Regal was paralyzed as well. I'll cure everybody. It's not really a big deal since there was no fighting going on. Alright, we got our memory circle. And what we have here, series of teleporters. They will take you to linked color teleporters, and you can change the color of the ones that start white by using your Sorcerer's Ring. So I will show you what, at least 5 years ago when I wrote my walkthrough, I considered the most efficient route. Okay. So I'm going to go blue for the first one. And then... pink or magenta. Maybe it's cyan, magenta, and green. Okay, so we got that. Blue, pink. Alright. Now,
Not much of a
according to my old notes, this is the only place in the game you can encounter these two enemies, so make sure you do. Make sure you magic lens them, and then also the evil jelly has a steal, so...
Let's do that one plan! Sorry. Items!
Wait, I got it!
Items! Whoops. Items! Items!
No way!
Items! Whoops. Items!
No way!
Futile. Items! Whoops. No. Items! No.
No way!
Items!
Okay.
Understood. Are you okay?
Thanks. Sorry. Items! Yay, I got some!
Good. Got it. Alright. Oh, there.
That's enough!
And then the evil jelly also has a drop, which hopefully we'll get naturally.
Not a bad exercise, was it?
Yep, there it was. Okay. So that is all we need for the non-boss enemies in this entire dungeon. But just to show it off... Oh, there we go. Giant Slug, no drops, no steals. And Evil Jelly, got the drop, got the steal. Alright, so we got that. Look back and make it green. Holy Cloak. I was reminded of something accidentally. If you come here to your item list and just the confirmation button. It shows you who can wear it. So let's give it to Eagle, because he actually goes up in the front line. Come up here. Corrine. Okay. Next-gen. Another lock. Okay. Then we go back. And blue.
Not much of a specimen.
It'll be over soon. It'll be over soon.
Superior beings?
I was just warming up.
How are you doing on Curry, by the way? Okay. Got that. We're back. That was the level 2. This one again for pink.
50% output should be sufficient.
Oops. Press the wrong button.
Like that. Anderson's honor, the splendor of thy song. Holy song!
Yeah. It's not the one I wanted you to cast.
I was just warming up.
Oh, there we go. Done with curry. Let's do some quiche. That was a armor for Sheena. Another level 4 gem. I'm sure I'll have a good place for that later, but right now I don't feel like hooking it up. Going to blue. Guess where Mithril X goes. Mithril X all the way up. And there's a third and final console. Got it. Okay. And then come down here and make this one. Make it pink.
Reinforcements. Okay.
Oh, Holy One, cast thy purifying light upon this forgotten soul.
How was that?
Judgment!
All right.
Alright. Blue.
50% output should be sufficient. Oh, Holy One, cast thy purifying light upon this forgotten soul. Endless infliction.
It'll be okay.
Punishment.
Superior beings?
We won.
Thieves. Regal. A lot of nice little equipment boosts in this dungeon. Okay, got the revive ring, and then now actually go back down. It says down the stairs, back through the blue. Down the stairs, pink. Stairs. Green. Blue. And blue. Back here. I guess if you hadn't gotten the steal or drop from the evil jelly yet, now would be a good time. Like, just leave this room, come back, and go back to those areas to keep fighting it until you got it. Assuming you care about the, you know, absolute complete bestiary. Greetings, viewers. Realized as I was starting to upload this video that I worked up and forgot to hunt down the third, more uncommon new enemy, which can only be found in this dungeon, which is a one-time dungeon. So if I hadn't grabbed them here, I would have had to wait for the next playthrough. If I happen to be wrong about that, I'm sure that somebody will tell me in the comments, but I think that this is the only time you can fight them, is in your one-time go through the remote island human ranch. Anyway, that's this, the sea horror. They are found in the same type of groups as the other new enemies. They're just more uncommon than the others. And I didn't run into them at all in my test save, which is why I completely forgot about them for this episode. Anywho, thankfully I caught it before I uploaded, so here they are. I'll, you know, magic lens them, fight them, hopefully get any drops they have, and then off screen I'll go ahead and finish this dungeon again. So that I can save and be in the same place that I left the episode off last time. Anyway, here we go.
I got it! Light photon! Like that? Dual infliction! That was easy!
And just to check. Let's see, they should be... There it is. Sea Horror has 2 drops. I got neither, so I'm going to be farming this for a bit. I won't make you watch it, though. Alright. So, some saffron. Okay. Pink. Last treasure chest. Blue. We're at the top. Okay. Let's see. Preparations. There's going to be 2 boss fights with no chance to heal in between. So I suggest switching to Curry. So you get the moderate HP and TP heal between fights. And I'm going to put it on Sheena because she's actually the best cook for curry, despite their earlier complaining about pineapple, though as you can see I'm out of pineapple at the moment. Then let's see, the boss is strong against earth, but that's the only elemental thing, so otherwise it doesn't really matter. If you were going for the Gung Ho challenge title, that's the last one in sequence in the game, that is this upcoming fight. So you'd have to have Lloyd in the party, and you'd also have to have a combined total levels of no more than 145 for the entire team. Obviously, I'm well above that right now. I don't really suggest going for that title without using the New Game Plus ability to slow down level game. Though some people like to leave one character like Genus dead throughout the game, and then just, you'll have 3 high-level characters and then put him in at level 2 or something to get the average down, or not the average, the total. Though if you do something like that, be warned that there are some times in the game where, if you split up into 2 groups, like in the Tower of Mana, if you have him in the other group, then he'll automatically revive, and then he'll get experience for the boss, and stuff like that. Anyway. I haven't really looked into it too much, because, like I said, when I did it, I just used the slower leveling and did a low-level run. But point is, we're not doing it in this run. That is not a challenge title we're going for, but if you were, make sure Lloyd is in the group. I will go ahead and stick with this group, that's fine. I feel like Presea deserves to get revenge against Rodyle, personally. And yeah, no other special prep needed. I'm just going to speed things up so we can get our requisite 10-minute skit, and then we'll go on to the boss. And my fat cat is meowing away. He wants his breakfast. But it's still early, my friend. Remote Island Human Ranch. This place is really complicated. It's more complex than any ranch we've been in. It seems Rodyle is very cautious. Yeah, it sounded like he didn't trust his fellow Grand Cardinals or even Yggdrasil. There is no telling what we'll face if we stay here too long. Let's hurry. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's complicated. It was also fairly short since I knew the route to take. I suppose if you're going in blind, there would be take a lot longer to just get through all those different teleporters. Anyway, alright, so coming in here. And go up.
Well, I see the failed Chosen and her traveling band of fools are still alive. You're as stubborn as cockroaches.
You and Farley deceived me.
Presea, I'd have treated you so much better had you made me a Crucius crystal in that little body of yours.
Die!
Now, settle down. Have a look at the projector. I've got a special underwater show for you.
How could you do that? They'll all be killed.
Damn you.
You bastard! Stop the water now!
It's too late! I know why you've come here. I'm sure you intend to shut down my mana cannon. but you won't succeed. I've filled the corridor leading to the mana cannon with seawater.
You're gonna kill all those people at the ranch just to stop us?
Who cares about the lives of pathetic, inferior beings? The mana cannon will be completed once I get the Crucius crystal. With Thor's hammer in my possession, Yggdrasil and Crucius will beg for my mercy. Even that eyesore of a tower will fall before my cannon.
What do you hope to accomplish by destroying the Tower of Salvation?
That's nothing you lower life forms need to concern yourselves with. The Crucius crystal is finally mine! Now, let's see. I think I'll test its power first by equipping it on myself.
All right.
50% output.
This guy, he hits hard and he's pretty tough. Kind of slow. We'll do standard boss fight tactics. Magic cleanse him.
Should be sufficient.
No way!
Infliction! Sorry.
Mostly just
Ready?
Ask us for thy blessing. Honor us with the splendor of thy song. Punishment. Fire! Endless infliction. Protect us!
No way!
Holy song!
oh, nice buff.
Ready?
Yeah, Sam, mostly stay on the defensive with Lloyd here. While the others.
Triple raid run!
Sword rain! Here we go!
Ready?
Endless infliction! Hammer rain!
You ready?
Stardust rain!
Are you okay?
Rain thrust!
I wasn't strong enough.
Alright. Resurrect.
Chariot!
Bring back this soul from purgatory. Resurrection.
Rain! Triple rain thrust!
No way!
No! Devastation! Nurse! Dual punishment!
No way!
Devastation! Dual punishment! Beast!
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
I got it! Stardust!
Nice.
Why just me?
2 over limits in one fight, huh?
Help is on the way.
Rain
Nurse.
thrust!
Oh, guess I got too close.
Devastation!
Are you okay?
Rain beast! Dual rain thrust!
Are you okay?
That was a bad one. There we go. Alright.
Get my time back.
Ooh, failed. That's gonna suck. Okay. So, like I said, there's gonna be another boss fight before we get the chance to heal up, and I was hoping that curry would restore, especially Presea there, but...
What's happening? My body is disintegrating! Veronima, you tricked me! But I won't die alone! I'm taking you all with me!
No! He's activated the self-destruct system.
Rota warned us not to destroy this place.
Damn it! We have to stop it!
Impossible. The only one among us who can handle this machinery is Rain.
Most Tethialans don't really study the details of Magi technology very much.
Professor!
I know, but I can't do this by myself.
We'll take over from here. The rest of you, go and escape through the hatch over there.
Boda, you're okay!
There'll be plenty of time for chit-chat later. Leave now. You'll only get in our way.
Okay. Oh no! We've got to open that door!
It's no use! Oh, it won't budge!
Move.
Boda did this on purpose. They knew the water was coming and locked it from the inside.
Why would they do that?
If the door opens, this area will be flooded as well. And as you can see, the ceiling is covered by a dome. There's nowhere for the water to escape.
They did it to save us? No! We have to do something!
Damn it! Isn't there anything we can do?
You stopped the self-destruct system.
Boda! Open the door! If we destroy the dome overhead!
Our goal was to modify each branch's mana reactor in order to fire mana at the Great Seed.
Now that we've finished reprogramming this control room, our mission is complete. We need you to get the message to Yuri that we have succeeded.
Tell him yourself! Open the door now!
We pray for your success in regenerating the world.
Please see to it that Martel is finally allowed her eternal sleep. For Ewan's sake as well.
Oh no!
No!
The guy who's been our enemy for most of the game. Darn.
Man.
Like, I get that's supposed to be really emotional, but it's like, why would you care?
Everyone, behind you!
What are those things?
They look
Fought
like
them before.
transport dragons. Their cages probably opened when the self-destruct system was activated.
Look out! Here they come!
Damn it!
Okay. So yeah,
Don't worry,
we got
leave it.
3 baby dragons. We fought them before, back when we were saving Colette. They hit pretty hard, but without the mama to back them up, this is a much easier fight than last time. Yep.
To make that! Oh, Holy One, cast thy purifying light upon these corrupt souls.
Try to take one out as quick as possible, because the fact that they
I wasn't strong
gang
enough.
up on us is definitely the worst part of this fight. Well, that and the fact that we didn't have a chance to rest up after the last fight.
Bring that to the resurrection!
Oh, Holy One, cast thy purifying light upon these
Go.
corrupt souls. Judgment!
Taking one down makes this fight exponentially easier.
Healing circle!
So they won't be able to concentrate on it quite so badly. There we go, and down to 1. Now this fight is simple.
Healing circle!
And of course, if you had forgotten
Do not
to,
think ill of us.
what's it called, magic lens them during the previous fight, this is another chance.
There are too many of them!
Damn! They're tough!
If we lose, we'll never be able to pass on Boda's message. Mythos!
Pull out our Chekhov's gun, or Chekhov's panpipe in this case.
What was that?
Was that a summon spirit? Genus, Rin! Everybody! That's Mythos' voice.
What's Mythos doing here?
Please, get on these reards!
Let's worry about the how and why later.
All right.
Mythos, it's really you! But what was that attack just now? And how did you get a reard?
I'm sorry. I was worried about all of you and I just couldn't stay behind. So I asked the renegades to let me borrow a reard.
But what was that powerful attack?
That was actually... I don't know either. When I heard the flute, I tried my best to get inside. So I just started blasting the dome with fireballs. Then all of a sudden, a golden sparkling bird appeared and helped me.
Golden sparkling bird. Could it be Aska? It can't be. Why would a summon spirit?
What do you mean?
Do you think Genus called Aska when he played the flute?
Mythos' flute?
I wonder. We'll need to investigate the flute itself to find out the truth.
But shouldn't you all rest first? Let's head back to Palma Costa. I must apologize to Neil. I left without telling him.
All right. It's not like we'll figure anything out by dwelling about it here. Let's head back.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mythos. We owe you our lives. I didn't realize how amazing you are.
Not at all.
I'm so happy we're friends.
Yes, me too.
Everyone, you're back. Yeah, but barely. Neil, I'm sorry for leaving without telling you. I'm so relieved you're safe. I was so worried about you. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. We can relax. You can relax. The Palma Costa Ranch is not operational. I see. That's good to hear. So what are you going to do now? Well, we need to continue the world regeneration journey, right, Colette? Yes. We're working on it. I'm sure you are. We're all counting on you, Chosen One. Oh yeah, I need to give Mythos back his flute. Oh no! It's broken. I'm so sorry. I know how important it was. No, it's all right. The flute may be broken, but my memories of my sister are all still intact. Mythos, I'm sorry. If I can fix it. It's all right. It was very old, but thank you. Mythos, does this flute have some kind of magic power? I don't know. But my sister said that it was made from the nut of a tree that became extinct long ago. The nut of an extinct tree. That knowledge may be useful later on. Let's keep it in mind. So then, what now? We have to tell Yuan about Boda. Yeah, we also need to find out if we can use the reards to Mythos, or so Mythos can return to Tetheala. Shall we pay a visit to the renegades then? Yes, of course. My Exsphere. Exspheres are made in human ranches. Yeah, they're made with the lives of the people trapped there. My Exsphere was made from the life of someone in this world too. Probably. I think there's something wrong with me. What do you mean? I don't seem to feel sorry for those people. Huh? Then you think it's okay for people to be made into Exspheres? There must be something wrong with me. What is best? Lloyd, please cheer up. I can't. I couldn't do anything but watch as people died right before my eyes. After all I said about not wanting any more victims. In the end, I'm still alive only because others sacrificed themselves for me. What am I supposed to do? I'm starting to get all confused again. I think the only thing you can do is what you think is best. What I think is best? I think Boda chose the way he believed was best. So let's do the same thing. Find the best way we can, even if it's painful. I'll help too, okay? The best way. Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Okay. Gonna top up my shopping list here. Groceries. Don't betray me. Mythos, thank you. I thought it was all over when I played that flute, but you came for us. Oh, it was nothing. I didn't really do very much. But you don't have an Exsphere. And you still put your life in danger to come for us. Thank you so much. Genus. If you ever need help, I promise I'll go to help you. Thank you. I'll be counting on you. Yeah, I promise. Please don't betray me, Genus. Switch back to what I was working on before. Okay. You're not alone. You look unhappy, Presea. No, I'm the same as always. Really? I mean... Presea, I'm just like you. What? I'm alone too. I think there's a lot of people in this world like us. Yes. No, you're wrong. You two have us. I like you, Mythos, and Presea too. When you're lonely, I want to be with you. Isn't that enough? Genus, thank you. You're right. I have you and the others with me. But No, that's right. We're friends. Thank you, Genus. Here. Need to go to the Silverant base. Okay, let's go. I'll wait here. I want to be alone for a while. Mythos. No. It's not about the flute. I'm sorry. Alright, it's dangerous, so don't leave this area. I won't. Then, while we're at it, let's return the Rayard that Mythos borrowed. What? Oh yes, please do. You're back. Come on, Bota is... He died. Yes, he asked us to tell you that he completed his mission. I see. Then we'll activate the dimensional transfer system. You may go between the worlds as you like. Is that all you have to say? Bota gave his life for the renegades and... Lloyd, it is not your place to speak. Not our place to speak. This guy has been with that Bota for a long time. Nothing we say will make a difference. Fine. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Our companion borrowed a Rayard from you, so we'll return it to you now. Borrowed one of our Rayards? We haven't... What's wrong? It's nothing. I'll take them. One, I'm sorry. All of our Rayards are still in our hangar. What is going on? Okay. So now I can travel between the worlds. Welcome back. You're going back now, right? Yeah, let's take you to Altelsa's place. Thanks. Well, Mythos, have a good time with Altessa. You'll come back and visit me, right? Of course. Take care. I'll be praying for your success in avenging your sister. Thank you. Avenging Presea's sister? What are you talking about? Oh, that's right. We haven't told Regal about it. Hey, you know, that's not a topic we really need to drag out now, right? What are you talking about, Zelos? This is important. Presea's sister was killed. Killed? Yes, it seems Presea's younger sister served under a noble named Bryant. But then her master Bryant... He's a monster. How can he kill a child like that? Sister? It can't be. Presea, what was your sister's name? Alicia. I see. Do you know something about this? I may know who that murderer might be. Really? Take me to Altamira. Okay. And there'll be a skit if you wait around here for a while. To Altamira. I'm sorry, but could you head to Altamira? I, too, second that request. I'm sorry for troubling you. Very short one, just to... in case you forgot where you were going in the last few seconds. Okay. Here. And there should be one more skit right around here on the overworld for... There we go. Memories of Corrine. Now, what summon spirit should we form a pact with next? You've grown quite confident about this. Nothing like the way you used to be. It's all because of Corrine. Corrine gave me courage. Yes, to us he was a dear friend, a trustworthy comrade. Corrine, and a fascinating research subject. You're unbelievable. Alright, so I'm going to call it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and hopefully the next one will be quite interesting because it'll be Big 5-0. Alright, thanks again, and see you next time. Bye.